to
Mhm.
be the man on this show.
Yes, yes.
And closure, and why don't men do closure? And
Hmm.
you, sister, hit it right on point to the reasons why men, even though you're not a man, you don't do closure because not only are you guys shady, you guys want to
Wait, we're
throw it in our face. You said it, Ava. You want an apology. You want answers to why. Ava, men don't do closure because guess what? We don't know the answers why. Because the first answer you're going to say is, why did you cheat on me? Why didn't you? We don't know why we did that, Ava. We just out here floating. You feel me? And so we don't have an answer for that. Men do not think about,
yeah.
and one, it comes back to what you said to me a long time ago, Ava. Men who either get divorced or are not in relationships with women, their lifespan is shorter because men, we don't think about consequences. We don't think about closure. We don't think about none of that. And that's the reason why we're thinking about an apology for what? If we're over and done with, what am I apologizing for? I probably already said I'm sorry, but my sorry wasn't good enough for your standards, wasn't up to, you wanted a limousine and you wanted flowers and you wanted a parade, you wanted Jackson State to come down the street and, yeah, yeah, exactly. You wanted Jackson State to come down there and play some song that you love. You know what I'm saying? Baby, it's you. You're the. No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Once we done, we done. Here's the real answer, Ava, because you already answered. Men don't do closure, number one, because of the fact that we honestly like to keep that door open. Number one. Number one, we like to keep that door open. Men like options, Ava. Hence, I always say that men like to eat from the buffet. Men like options. So even if our option is being a little petty, that we don't want to close things out with you because we want to keep you on that hook, just in case situation A, B, C, D, and maybe even F is not working. We want to make sure we can always come back to what used to be our number one. Makes sense to me because I'm a man. Number two is like you said, Ava, men do not keep track of the who's, the what, the whys, the whens, the where. Honestly, we don't because we don't care about it. At that time, we are in that moment. So we're in that moment and we're going to do whatever we're going to do and we're going to approach whatever we're going to approach and say whatever we have to say in that moment. And then after that, it's gone. Why her or why him nowadays? You know what, Ava? Men don't put that much into cheating or put that much into sex or put that much into sexual physical contact or activities because men, we just see it as a physical activity that we partook in for that moment. And guess what? Boom, we're gone. So we don't have a reason to do it. We felt like